Mr. Chakrabarti, thank you so much, sir, for taking your time to speak to NewsX. I want to understand from you firstly your first thoughts on the budget.
All round a good budget, in my opinion. I think the emphasis and the intent of the government shines through. Clearly, the larger and the long-term intent to create a developed economy and with inclusiveness as its cornerstone. Talking about the four groups that the government emphasizes on: poor, youth, women, and farmers, that is credible. And it's a continuation and consistency with which they have been doing it for the last few years. So that's good. Infrastructure continues to be a focus, and that will have ripple effect across the economy. That's a positive. What I like most about it is corporate India suffers from this talent pool problem. And that gets addressed through this proposal to have a 1 crores worth of this youth, which will be going through a scheme of internship, working for top companies. I think as a contributor to this program, as well as a beneficiary of that program, I think corporate India will definitely be finding it beneficial. That's at a macro level. Otherwise, I think the macro numbers per se are looking good. As real estate, I love the fact that as a real estate industry, I love the fact that there is serious amount of intent which is displayed through the proposition on the land reforms, through the proposition of brownfield development of cities. The details are, of course, something we need to wait for, but I think those are good. And the convergence of the rates that they did on the LTCG, bringing it down to 12.5% and bringing it at par with other asset classes, that I think is pretty good. The secondary transaction and the churn in real estate assets will happen, which is always good from real estate asset mobility perspective for people.